welcome to Mystery Beers episode number 281 of
Brutal Battle. So we're trying this again. Obviously, last mystery episode, we decided to try doing straight up IPAs that are from near us. And it didn't go well at all, especially because I think both of those beers were actually hazies, even though they just say IPA, which breweries, you need to actually say they're hazy IPAs because hazy IPA versus straight up IPA are two very different styles. Hazy IPA is a very specific style. There's West Coast style IPAs. No one does East Coast anymore, but anyway. So we have two more in front of us, and I am very happy to report Beer A is clear, which gives me a lot of hope. Beer B gives me less hope. It is not clear. It looks like it's another one of these beers that's labeled as just straight IPA, but is a hazy. But we'll find out. Hopefully, we're recording this right after the last one because we dumped those beers because they're so bad. Hopefully, we don't dump both of these. Hopefully, neither of them, but definitely, hopefully, one we keep. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into Beer A then. It looks very orange.
Yeah.
Very orange and beautifully clear.
Yeah, and it smells good too.
Oh, okay. I haven't tried smelling yet. Oh, yeah. I mean, it smells like a right proper IPA.
Yeah, it smells like an IPA.
When was the last time I smelled one of those? It's been a long time.
You know, it has a little bit of
cat pee.
I was gonna say pee. I wasn't gonna necessarily say cat.
Which, you know, that's a thing. It's a known thing with some hoppy beers. You can get that cat pee smell. It doesn't taste like cat pee though.
It also smells grainy.
Yeah, I get a little grassiness on this one.
Okay.
I know you were saying grassiness for one of the ones on the last episode. I definitely get a grassiness on this. 100% on the cat pee. It's a little sweet smelling. Like it's like dehydrated orange type.
Yeah, definitely orange.
Like real kind of concentrated sugars with something like that.
I think that was good.
Yeah, it smells solid.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
I really like that, actually. It's like a good balance of like a little sweet, a little hoppy, a little bitter. Just has a lot of different flavors and like nuances to it.
So it definitely tastes grassy to me. It's definitely tasting grassy. It's a little bit piney, which I was not picking up on in the nose.
It's like a roller coaster ride for your mouth. Like,
it's relatively drying.
Yeah, it just has like a lot going on.
I'm not like in love with this IPA, but it's pretty solid.
I really like it.
It's not bad at all.
I'm getting the sweetness for sure.
Yeah, like there's definite sweetness. And it does kind of finish with a spent malt grain flavor. Yeah. Like you were saying in the nose, it had this graininess to it. It definitely is on the end of each sip.
Yeah, I love that.
It is good.
I love this beer. I think it's really tasty.
It's good. That's a nice, solid, proper, straight IPA. I'm into it.
Okay.
Well, we got one winner.
We do have one winner.
Definitely better than both the beers for the last episode. Okay. So B, we already know, isn't playing by the same rules because it's not clear. It's definitely a hazy.
I mean, yeah. It's just like the traditional,
very
like,
yellow.
Classic yellow hazy IPA.
Yeah. So I'm assuming low flavor, but maybe a great nose.
What is that?
It smells like Sprite, kind of. Doesn't it? Like...
Okay.
Sprite with some orange thrown in is what it smells like to me.
Like orange soda?
Yeah. It's like orange juice spiked with Sprite. Like some sort of like non-alcoholic mimosa. Yeah, exactly.
A beer mosa.
Which isn't a bad smell.
There's something else in here.
There's like a... Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's like rubbery, maybe?
Okay, I can see that. There's a little apple in the nose to me.
Like rotten apple? Like fermented apple?
Yeah, like slightly cidery.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Definitely.
I'm behind that.
Yeah, slightly cidery, which could be a bad thing.
I don't love this nose.
So
Like a quick little hit, it's okay, but like as you like suss out more, I'm like, oh, it's kind of like off-putting.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, most people aren't going to like put the attention into smelling a beer like this, like we are on the podcast. So a quick smell, it smells pretty good.
Yeah.
But like when you're sussing out all the levels of the smell, it's not as great. It's a little weird, but
I don't like the way this tastes. I can't put my finger on it. It smells like like that fermented apple.
Yeah, and there's like this, it's like a lemony finish to it, which I'm okay with that. Like there are hops out there called lemon drop, which do like really have a lemony flavor to it. So maybe it's done with lemon drop. I don't know, but I do actually kind of like that lemony finish on it. But up front, there isn't a ton of flavor to it.
No, it's drying and bitter as well. Which isn't.
It's pretty drying.
Which I don't. It's just I don't mind a drying beer. It's just kind of like of note.
It's really yeasty too.
Yeah.
I mean, which you get with hazy IPAs, which this just says it's an IPA, but it's clearly a hazy. Again, properly mark these beers, please.
In comparison to the last episode where we had beers without flavor, this has a lot of flavor. I just don't like the flavor.
I wouldn't say it has a lot. It just more than the two from last episode. It's got some flavor.
Yeah, I don't care for it. For me, beer A is like...
I like that little hit of lemon. But you're saying you're tasting the appley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of do too. And that
like,
could be...
like a little like soury, like rotten.
So that could be acetaldehyde, which is a defect in the beer. That's what that could be.
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Anyway, it makes me want to go back to A real quick.
A is a gem.
Makes A taste even better. Like that malty backbone that it has is pretty nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's so malty when you go back to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it increases that a little bit of earthiness to it
grainy.
Too. And that grassiness. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good one. All right, so what are you rating?
Okay, I'm going to go 6 on A.
Okay.
I think it's better than average.
I'm going to 4 on A.
Okay.
I like it. I don't like it that much.
I really like it. I'll drink
B?
it all. B 2.
Yeah, I'll go 2 with you on that one. I agree with that. So overall 5 for A, the winner. Yeah. That's fine. Overall 2 for B. Obviously not a winner. So let me go ahead and reveal what B is. B with an overall 2, loser. Dewey Beer Company.
Really?
Flash of Diamonds. It just says it's an IPA, is 6% alcohol. Let's see if they have any flavor
Dewey's
text.
kind of known for their hazy.
Citra and Galaxy hops.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird, I like Dewey.
Brewed
Dewey.
in Milton, Delaware.
I guess I like Dewey's Secret Machines.
Yeah, I love their secret machines. I remember having some of their hoppy beers in the past and being it's not for me.
Oh, really? I remember liking them.
Well, because I knew them as primarily just doing hazies.
Right.
I didn't, but since this just said IPA, I didn't figure. I thought, cross my fingers, hopefully it's like a straight up IPA or like West Coast or something.
The can is cool.
Not the case. Yeah, I love the can. It's like a cool retro.
Yeah, purple and swirl.
Yeah, it's like light purple with like yellow, orange, and red swirls on it. And it's got this retro feel, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, great can design. I don't really like... Well, neither of us really like the beer. Okay, so let's find out what's the best beer so far for us. Did
you only go with Maryland local, or you went with, like...
It's all Maryland, except... I believe it's all Maryland from my memory, except this one.
Okay.
The Dewey, but that's, it's Delmarva.
Yeah,
For people who don't know, Delaware, Virginia... Well, let me do it in order. Delaware, Maryland, Virginia.
No, Pennsylvania.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, so the winner overall of 5 is RAR Brewing. This is their Nanacoke Nectar IPA.
I remember liking that last time we had it.
7.4% alcohol.
Okay.
It has been on the podcast before.
Did we like it before? I think I remember liking it.
We did like it. It was a long time ago, though. It was a long, long time ago. Where are they out of specifically? They're out of Cambridge, Maryland. Oh, canned by Real Ale Revival. Canned it.
Contract brewing?
No, just canned
Canned
by
by
them.
them.
It must be like one of those like mobile canneries. So, okay, yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
yeah, it is. It is solid, and we haven't had an RAR beer in quite a long time. But yeah, that's still a good IPA. I'm glad they're still doing it because it's a nice option out there for straight up IPAs. Okay, well, let's be honest. We're gonna just do the other one now
Probably
too, and finish it off. So, because we have one we can drink, we're gonna.
And it's only a 12-ounce can.
Yeah, and they're low ABV.
2 sips and that's gone.
Although this is the highest one at 7.4, but it's not wild. Anyway, thanks everyone for checking this one out. Stay tuned for the next one. Until next time,
Keep it brutal.
I feel so